Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an Illumicrate unboxing. I think this is Painted Devils, but I'm not sure. I feel like it is, yes. I was gonna say I feel like that's the only thing that I'm expecting, but it's not. I'm expecting something else from Illumicrate soon. So here it is, Painted Devils. I've been so looking forward to this. I really enjoyed Little Thieves, and I loved the Illumicrate edition so much. I can't get into this. I loved the Illumicrate edition so much, and the book was just amazing. So when they announced this next one, I knew I had to have it, and I couldn't justify buying 2 copies of the same book, so I waited until Painted Devils come out, and I love it. Look at it, it's so pretty. Little Thieves ended in a way that it didn't have to continue, but it could have continued, and I'm really glad it is because I loved Vanja, and just all the characters were absolutely amazing. So that is cover. Obviously we've got the sprayed edges, we've got the nice neon on the side and the back. Which we've got a little story. Once upon a time there was a benevolent god called the Scarlet Maiden and a poor woodcutter's daughter called the Wicked Maid. After being visited by a god in a dream, the Wicked Maid instructed the villagers to retrieve the Scarlet Maiden's lost treasure. The villagers were blessed in reward, and the Wicked Maid was heralded a prophet. Well, that is what the Wicked Maid wants people to believe. Are miracles just luck, or is an invented deity not so imaginary after all? And the artwork up, we've got the little sign thing that I will stick in a minute. Oh, I love the artwork. Oh wow, at the back's even more stunning. So we've got Vanja, and I can't remember his name, the detective dude, and then we've got some guards, I'm assuming. And yeah, oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And then we've got, let's get one thing straight. Vanja Schmidt wasn't trying to start a cult. After taking down a corrupt Margrave, breaking a deadly curse, and finding romance with the vexingly scrupulous junior prefect Emmerich, Emmerich Conrad, Vanja had one great mystery left: her long-lost birth family, and whether they would welcome a thief. But in her search for an honest trade, she hit trouble and invented a god, the Scarlet Maiden, to scam her way out. Now that lie is growing out of control, especially when Emmerich arrives to investigate and the Scarlet Maiden manifests to claim him as a virgin sacrifice. For his final test to become a prefect, Emmerich must determine whether Vanja is guilty of serious fraud or if the Scarlet Maiden and her claim to him is genuine. Meanwhile, Vanja is chasing an alternative sacrifice that could be their way out. The hunt leads her not only into the lairs of monsters and paths of gods, but ties of her past, and with what should be the simplest way to save Emmerich hanging over their heads, he and Vanja must face a more dangerous question. Is there a future for a thief and a prefect, and at what price? I can't wait to read this. I'm really sad that I started a new book today because I would have gone straight to this had I known it was arriving. I'd seen people getting some copies, but I hadn't had any information about mine, so I just thought I was one of the last, so it'll be one of the last to be sent to me. I can't wait. This is great. It's a good series. I'm so glad she's writing more. Obviously it's by Margaret Owen. I didn't say that at the start, but it's stunning. I can't wait to read it. And if you haven't read Little Thieves, what are you doing with your life? Go and read it. It's amazing. It's like a retelling of the Goose Girl. But Vanja is great. The characters are great. I can't remember the name of the little bird cat thing that joins them, but she is great. I feel like it begins with an R, but I can't remember it. Little Thieves is so good, and I feel like this is going to be just as good, and I really, really can't wait to read it and then add it to my shelf to sit pretty with the other one. Yeah, I recommend Little Thieves, and subsequently this probably. I feel like there's no way it's not going to be great. The first one was so good. Yeah, that's a very short one, and obviously we've got the little stickery thing that I need to add into the book. that's it. It's a short box. I will see you all for the next one. Bye.